Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you busy with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. Oh, that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and I can't.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the shortstop, Jimmy.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Ryan Roberts, the next up for the Padres. In the air, out towards right center. Gwynn on the move, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Kershaw fires. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw. Back at Yankee Stadium. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The wind of the pitch. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Grab back and go. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. And up next for New York, Jeremy Pena. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a rocket out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Brantley into second, and he's got a double. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. The pitch. Brantley at second with nobody out. Just off the inside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Whips it across, and Vladdy is set down. So digging in, Jorge Posada, a switch hitter batting right. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now he breaks his back. Gets it to first, and they get Biggio for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego.
And foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now, Lou Brock. Over to Edman, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, number 51. Here comes a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Rollins makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman, Austin.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. This one popped up. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chop to the left side. Pena. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Brian Roberts, the next up for the Padres.
Brian Roberts.
Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in New York. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next for New York, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there for strike one. Pena in his second season, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael Brantley. Doubled in his first AB. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to Riley. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Kershaw back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tatis. Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes the 0-1. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, no appeal. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle, Edman. Slings to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a curve is down and in. Misses off the plate. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he deals. Soto makes the play, and there's one down. And up next for New York, Craig Biggio. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Guerrero at first, one gone. Mad Bum throws over. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams come by. Roberts tossed to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Chopped on the ground. Throw on to Posada. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, Lou Brock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lou Brock.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Check swing, appeal to first, and yes, he did. He went around. Snap throw, and he dives in ahead of the tag. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty in the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. The pitch. There goes Brock. Chopped to third. Scoops it up barehanded, and he gets him. Nicely done.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, number 51.
The center fielder, number 51.
Now he steps off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. Tatis waits. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. Edman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Runner takes off. Edman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan Roberts. First offering misses the mark. Line, and that's a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing at high fly ball left field. Brantley in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soler up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Grandal goes after that one for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Edman, 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. The pitch.
Gwynn.
Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Strike 2. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley stands in. 1 for 2.
Brantley.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. This one smacked out to left center. And they get Brantley for the out. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. Chop to third. Pena. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. No outs. Runner at first. Lubrock getting ready to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Edman. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tries to get back and save. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. There goes Brock. Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the second out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here is Jimmy Rollins. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-2 now. That one missed.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that.
There goes Brock. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Right through there, got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Bumgarner back to work. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And he chases that one. Now 1 away. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, Jorge Posada.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. Rollins sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Brian Roberts. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. just off the outside part of the plate. That one's in there. 1-2. Got him swinging. Juan Soto now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, right field. Gwynn sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Posada makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, number 51.
The center fielder, number 51.
The pitch. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, second
Man at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was...
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Brock really on his horse for it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. The relay in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Jeremy Pena stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 3-1.
3 ball, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. Santander drifts towards it. And there's 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Posada. Machado has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Check swing didn't go. And now it's even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the count is even.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And now it's going to be number 51. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed. Biggio at second with 2 down. On the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Devin Williams into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one 95 to finish him off. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Anthony Santander, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6.